So. Alright, so we just fuck this. The hardest thing about this is finding the right song. So finding the right song is just very important. We want to find a song that doesn't overpower, has quick, fast intro. We've got what we want. Now we just need to find a song that will help us and add to the video. So originally I've changed the song like 4 times. And I just love changing the damn song, so it has to be like a song that doesn't overtake it. No.
All eyes on me, little life.
No.
Maybe in this.
What we could do, what's this song called? Paranoid. Yeah, see, I think the lyrics is better if we replace this.
The fight and then the fall. Your dreams are.
So right there, this is right there is the best. So it comes through. Yeah, it looks the best. What the fuck is? Yeah, it comes through. So if we put that there, we have that will work quite well, I think, in my opinion, because it would, I don't know, I feel like it would work quite well. So I want to show you this. This is FPV footage, but I don't think I'll get it back in time for this. Alright, so we have that comes in then. Maybe that. No, I don't like that. That needs to stay away. Alright, so come through. Maybe actually keep that there and just drag that across. Right there, that could kind of work. So what we can do is we have this right there, that will onto this clip. We can bring this over. Then maybe what we could even do, we could have a startup. We could have a startup shot for sure. So we've got him doing a bit of revs. We'll definitely use that later in our rolling shots. We've got a little bit of an action sequence here that we'll have to line up somewhere. We could even bring this action scene in a bit earlier. We have this because it's very long. We want that viral hook. Have it this long. We can have it right there. We have it like, what's this? And it comes in like that. Alright, so what I'm thinking is if we start here, so we bring that in a bit. Right there, that comes in. Right, is this person just spamming every 2 seconds? What? God damn. Anyway. Oh wow, we got some people in here. If you're new, welcome. Come We got some cool Porsche shit coming up. This isn't the coolest car, but see there, yeah. So we'll get rid of this. We need to bring in the shots here. I'm good, bro. How are you? Oh yeah, I see ya. How are ya? Nice to see you. Welcome. Thanks for coming around. Alright. Yeah, sweet. So, and I'm thinking, even if we get rid of the mechanic shot, we bring this in. So we have, or we can even maybe there, even cut it. Small little cut. Then we'll have, you know, you could have it like that, so we can bring in a riser. This is where a riser will come in nice. Let me find my sound effects. And then it's in, I've got a few risers. What's this riser? I don't think this is more of a horror riser, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, that's disgusting. We're not in a horror movie. Let's check out these ones. These are the automotive risers that I paid money for. This is a $20 pack. I have that one. Nah. What do you think? What sounds the best? Personally, I don't think I like any of them. Can I quickly download one online? That would be good. Would be very nice. And what we can do is also, so we can come here. Let me type in riser on Google real quick and see what pops up. Let's see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Well, the risers that are popping up in Safari are not good. So we got slow-mo. Sometimes the slow-mo is good. There's that. It's like a bit of a hit. Intense. What's in the intense? Let's have a Red Bull, eh? That bit at the end could actually work. I like that bit at the end with the sound effect. So let's see what we can do. Because it's a little stupid, but I just like that last bit. So if we could, see, actually, I've got a new idea. It's going to be like my cutoff. So that's what's going to break up the song a little bit, I think. We'll use that. No. It doesn't. We have to like make it die really quick. I don't like that drums. Let's get a different riser. What else is there? What else we got? Intense build to hit. No. Noob. Let's check out the rises again. I think this one was not too bad. That's not too bad. I might be able to use that. Let's see what we can do. Just nice, simple. You don't want it to be overpowering. Maybe like even a deep breath you could add in. Really depends how crazy and creative we want to go with it. So far, we've got
the fight and then the fall.
And this is where we could actually add the mechanic back. The mechanic shot will work in this area if we use this one here. Drag it through to the end, out there. We can actually get a mechanic shot in here. It'll look nice. Goes from driving a mechanic, that sort of situation. It'll keep flowing really well. So let's have a look. How it looks. Obviously we need to crop him in. Bring that back up a little bit. And then what else we need to do? We need to slow him down. Maybe even a bit of stabilization. Say let's do that. Chuck that. Now we just got to wait for that to analyze and transcode, or whatever it's called. Transcoding. Yeah, good shit, good shit. Let's check out how this is doing, eh? Let's check what's going on. Oh wow, we've had some people come through. It's nice. We got 3 followers, very nice. Thanks for dropping by. Doing good. Yeah, thank you, welcome everyone. I hope you're all doing well. It's a beautiful day here in Sydney, Australia. It's very nice. So, all finished here. That's what we like. Let's come through. And it comes in when he opens, about there. So that's where I want it to hit, but I'm not liking this. So what I probably will actually do is this will probably be the best thing, right? Let's be honest. This is going to be the best thing. We'll come here, and it's in the slow motion. And I think this will be the best, where it hits at the same time it like fades out, so. And it comes back in. But I also want it to like, it's a little tricky of what I'm trying to do. It's just a lot of layers of sounds. Let's hear the hits. No, I don't even like those. Why do I even bother with those ones? I'm here. These ones are top quality, man. These are fucking insane. Let's have a listen. Don't listen yet. Too strong. No. Focused. See, that might work into. So let's drag that there. We might be able to use that for something. Alright. That's a good. Might be able to use this bush for something. It's 5 eyes. There we go. That could work as well. So this is really what separates a car reel from viral. The sound effects. Doing sound effects and doing them well and having great sound effects will really, really help in the long run. So using them right. So we'll see what we can do. They're all pass-bys, aren't they? Alright, anyway, let's work with what we got here so far. So what I'm trying to do, mechanic, drop out, back into his eyes. And then I want to like lean into it. So we've got some fast shots here. That, and that. bit of driving here, as you can see. And then we have the rolling shots. The rolling shots are obviously the slowest part about this. So we have a lot of flybys, we have, it's a track, and we also have FPV. So we can always replace this shot with something better. So just for the moment we have that there. We're seeing how this flows. It flows quite nice until we get to here. This is where I'm trying to get this very nice. So it may even be too quick. So we have, let's say we just bring it there, and it comes into that. We could do something like that. We'll see. Let's just experiment. And then this can come back in there somewhere. So we can probably fuck that. Something like that. That could work. Let's see. We're just experimenting here. If you think it looks shit, let me know so I can change it. Comes in. Even a deep breath. It's just the squint of his eyes I don't like, but I told him to squint. So we can even get like a deep breath shot. Deep breath as sound effect. Let's see what we got here, eh? Nice, ads. How's this? Perfect. And then we do what we always do. Let go, chuck it, convert. Isn't YouTube amazing for that? Best thing ever. Alright, so we downloaded some, as you can see, some sound effect. Fuck, I needed that still. Sorry, I can do it on this. So we've got the male sound effect now. Breathing, heavy breathing. Let's find the best part of his heavy breathing. Dude sounds scared. I don't want scared heavy breathing. Right here sounded nice, like a nice exhale. Right there, yeah, that. Now if we slow this down and see how good this sounds. Let's go 25%. Fake, sounds fake. 50. Doesn't really work either, does it? I don't think I like any of this shit. Nah, well that's wrong male heavy breathing, eh? That's like he's about to get killed. I'll not take a deep breath. No, we don't need a deep breath. Male breathing sound effect. What's this? Fucking Jesus, settle down. God damn. Alright, what about this one? Just a nice. Jesus Christ. I might have to just make my own sound effect, you know what I mean? Nice and easy. See what we can do, eh? Breathing sound effect. Oh, thanks for the follow. That one's not too bad. Yes. Now breathing slow. We come through here. Really? That was not too bad. Come back here. 8. That wasn't too bad. That one could work. That one could work. Hey, we hit 10 followers. Go. The goal was achieved. Jesus Christ. Fuck is that shit? That could work. We'll try this one. Okay. There, bang. Bang. No, we'll give it a crack. We'll give it a crack. Yeah, I like my title. Title works. We got 18 people in here. Welcome, welcome everyone. How are you? How is everyone today? It's a great day here in Sydney, Australia. Some casinos, nice, nice. Then we come here, chuck that there, and we can just fuck that off. Yeah. Anyway. We got the slow breathing now. This one should work way better. What is this? Is that more slow breathing? No, that's that. Okay, that's that. So we bring in the slow breathing now. Probably there. Now this is everything we have for this one little clip. And then obviously we have the music come back. So yeah, that's what we're going for. It's alright. We're cooking something. We're cooking something here. Let's just think. Come through. We also need that here for the kick. It's a lot going on right now, so need to bring all the volumes down. We needed this to probably be about 8. What was that? 8.6. Let's make the same with this one. 8.6. Ooh, we need minus 8.6. Have that. Come here. This is really fucking loud as well, so bring that down. Bring this down to like 15. You bring that down to 19, 11, whatever. Just drop all the audio volumes, you know what I mean? Dropping all of that, it just keeps it nice. It's simple, it's easy. Come through here. Everything's good, that's good. It's good. Come through here. We really need this FPV footage, that's the problem. We're not getting a message back with how long the footage will take. And it is not the most ideal, I'll tell you that. Let me look real quick. Yeah, sweet. Oh, sweet. Sweet. We hit 10 followers. Thank you, everyone. Oh, that's funny. That's funny right there. And just keep getting this in. And we can keep going into this. Alright, so everything looks good. We might be able to get the FPV footage. Just waiting on a reply on this email. Alright, so we have, let's go back to this. We might change this sound effects because it's just a little too quick, I think. Like that, yeah. So we need to, we can either change it out probably do that. Like that, so that also works as well. And then you can get rid of this shot. Oh, did it again. Move that over, bring that in. And then we have that. We're going to change that driving shot in a second, but let's go through it. It's impact. None of those ones. This one might work actually, this one might work quite nice. And then, I think it's there. Let's just quickly watch. Looks good, I think. That's man, thanks, bro. Looks good. Thank you. No, so when it comes to this, we've got too many short clips now. So we have that and that. We move that out and we put that there. That's the only thing I can think of. We can even have one clip having so we would want finish there. Just bring over. So that's where it hits. So you click, then we hit, and then you could probably bring that there. You could probably do that. That would probably look pretty good. And then obviously we need to mark this up there. Drag that out. I think there's too much going on. So let's just get rid of actually that one. Maybe that. Bring this over there. So yeah, I want the eye closed longer. So let's see what we can do with this clip. How long is his eye closed for? I think that's probably fine. That could work. That could work real nice. 24 people in here, very nice. How's everyone? How y'all all doing? What's good? What's cooking? See? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? It's not too bad. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? No consumers. It's not being color graded. It's a little too slow now, isn't it? Too slow. His eye doesn't come in as quick now. I want it. And we have it hit there. We should have it hit when it hits his eye, doesn't it? So he's opening his eye there. Looks stoned. So he's opening there. His pupil doesn't dilate. He's got a really small pupil. Didn't dilate with all that darkness. Right there. What's that look like? If we let it like try feather itself in, give it that nice quality. See what we can do. So we come in now. Let's have a look. So full clip now, full clip. Let's watch the full thing for a minute. I just realized something. Oh shit. We're doing all this, right? You know, he's putting on his helmet, doing the gloves, getting the car ready, and then the rolling shot. You can see him right there. No helmet, no nothing. Right fucking there, look at that. Where's your helmet? So we've got all this of him gearing up, and then no helmet. So, gone. Because if someone sees that, it ruins that whole vibe of, you know, like what it was going to be. So we need to we need to recapture that vibe, eh? Fucking goddamn, bro. That's crazy. That is crazy. So let's try this again. Third time's the charm. We need to pull up the folder again. I have to go pick up my GoPro soon. Alright, so we got Black Water. What is it? It's RCD. Let's go on the Pulsar. Raw vid. This goes to some of the flybys. There's the talking. We have a really good flyby. You can see it. That's a little Mustang. What else did I capture in this? Is that him coming? Yeah, that's RCD. So we got that shot. We can definitely use that. Because it takes 10 hours to import. Screw it off. We've got some of the revving as well, which we could definitely use. So go to about there, 975, and then big rev up. Put that somewhere for now. And we got audio we can actually use for this car, which is great. Comes through. And then obviously so let's have a look. Let's have a look, eh? So he comes flying around. It's probably the best to do this sort of video is instead of having that rolling shot, have quick flashes. For some reason, quick flashes just keeps your eyes and your mind hooked longer. So it's a little too slow for the come in my opinion. So open this up. He comes in there. Look at that. He's doing some three-wheeling in the Pulsar. Nissan Pulsar race car and three-wheeling in it. Yeah. Chuck that there. And we'll see what that looks like. We'll see what that looks like. Let's zoom that out. Holy fuck. Right, zoom out, not in. Fuck. No, we're having some lag. Let it load for a second. That's one thing. You zoom in and you zoom back out. And you zoom back in. You zoom back out. It just fucks it. Just fucks it hard, bro. It's very loud music still, so let's go to 12. That's too long ago. Right there. As soon as he's basically slammed and the audio is done, is when you want to. About there. Bring that over. We'll see how that looks now. Yeah, like that. So that gives it a nicer overall flowing feel, I think, in my opinion. So let's watch the whole thing now from the start. Looks pretty okay. Alright, now we're just gonna get some more footage of the whole thing. Looks sick. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Okay, yeah, looks sick. Get it. Jesus Christ. Thanks, bro. The zing.
fight and then the fall.
So it don't look too fucking bad if you ask me, bro. It looks pretty fucking good. And then we just need some more angles. That's when it was on the track. Some rolling shots. We'll add a little bit of rolling, but I'm not most happiest with it. And we got this shot. Let's have a watch. Nice. Comes around. Not bad. I didn't hear the drone in that one. There you go. Hear the drone. You gotta see that drone footage, man. It looks fucking sick. We have that there. So we got a lot of footage. It looks like we can use. We shot in 4K, so easy to be cropped as well. That's what we like. We like easy cropped footage. We also have more gear shift footage, and we have a bit of fake driving footage, and we have GoPro footage. I don't know why it's not working. That for some reason I can't get it to open. It's this right here. When I click on it, it isn't compatible. So if anyone knows how to fix this, document couldn't be opened. Downloaded it off Dropbox. Anyone ever seen this problem? No. I've seen it. Yeah. Doing good, man. We're almost there. I think we're about halfway through this. Come through. Then obviously we have this shot now. Right there. Comes through. So what we can even do is that we can even have it from there when that audio starts to pick up, so we can actually hear a bit of it. So we have, we're gonna even have a gear shift here, right there. You could even have that there as well, you know what I mean? So we have, it comes through, a little bit of that, so we just add a bit of earthquake, and a bit of camera shake, you know. Or we wanted to make it look, you know, like we're in the car with him recording it, so a bit of shake is always good. Let's see, maybe up the amount a little bit. There we go. See, look at that shake. Looks, oh, great. All right, so full clip. We got 35 on tick. How is everyone? Talk, come, chat. Don't look too bad, What do you think? There's a fair few of you. Need some feedback. Feedback is always good. We do have another clip also. Somewhere through here. Where is it? Yeah, I think it's this shot here. So yeah, we got the flyby. Exactly what I want. Just to show a little bit of speed to it. Let's see when it comes in. This shit takes forever, man. This is the most annoyingest thing about it. Just waiting for it importing and stuff. So we have it come right there. He comes in there. So screw all that shit off out of the way. Zoom it in. Let's check it. Perfect, right there. That's it. That's all we need. Just that. And what we can do is we can chuck that here. So we could have Comes through. Bypass. Change gears. Hit the steering wheel. Round the corner. Maybe we could come to this part here. Almost finished this reel. This reel will look nice once it's finished. About there. Let's see what this looks like. Need that GoPro footage to work, so if we can get that GoPro footage working, that will be a game changer. You know what I mean? We definitely need that. Some kookaburras outside. Oh, dog's going to bed. Old Pooch is going to bed. Alright, so this is what it's looking like. Not bad. And we just got to add some more sound effects into the into this area to give it that more feel of fastness, I guess. So let's just see what we got around in these Ooh, don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. No, don't need that. Don't need that. Nope. Something like that might actually work. Just add a bit of the So we have that. We need to add a whoosh through there, and we can, even if we really want to get creative, come to the audio, and then put an effect on it, a pan. So the car's coming from the right side to the left, so we do right surround to the left, just like that. And then it just adds. You can just, very, very little, you can hear it go through. And then obviously, you want to scale it so you can hear it, because that's the right. And you want to play it. And then it's already done. So. Oh no, it didn't work, sorry, apologies. Come here. Don't do any of that. Don't listen to me. Come here. Click that shit. It's gone past, but it didn't move in the clip. There. The car's about. Fuck it, let's just make it 4. Fuck it. What's the fucking difference, bro? So now it goes like through your ears, sort of shit. Oh, yeah, that's right. As far as adding that. I think that's about there would be good. A bit too harsh. See what that looks like. We could add in some skid steer. I think I have actually a bit of a sound effect for that. Just type in skid. Man's entire skid. Yeah, there it is. That's the one. That's the one, laddie. I want to add that about there somewhere. When do we start coming around the corner? About there. Don't want too much skid. Don't want too much skid. We just want a little bit of skid. Just a smidge. And then a little bit. Drop it. We want it low. I think 1920 I think will be good. Just want to hear that skid just a smidge. Just a smooch. As Ricky would say, like you're kissing your grandma or some shit. Okay guys, it comes through. I think that's all we can really do with this clip, because we need this FPV footage to come through. Until that comes through, we can't do much. The best thing about this sort of clip is how I've made it, is that you can start it from here as well. This can be your opening shot, so you could go from here. So like that also works pretty well, you know. So you can you literally, if the client doesn't like all this slow, because the thing is with a viral hook and a viral reel is that this done, you've scrolled, and that's what you want to stop. You want to stop the scroll. So when people are watching, they need something that's going to stop them. I'm going to say that straight up. That 14 milliseconds will probably make people scroll. So see it, and just scroll past. So unless you're already engaged with this, you're not going to stop it. But here, where it starts with his eye, it's a bit more engaging than a black flash to your helmet. So you do stop. You could even start it like right here. You know what I mean? So in your 3-second engagement, you've scrolled onto it, eye, into that, instead of this. So you scroll, I'm scrolled, you know what I mean? So there's two ways. This is like a long version, then you can cut it as well for the way I've done it. So let's start here. And then there as well, we need hits. It will go good with the, we don't need that anymore. Let's get rid of that. Ugh. Ugh. What happened to my screen? There we go. Looks gross. You just want a like a whoosh, small, easy. Like not like that. Jesus Christ, Jesus! Oh my God! Why are we making Transformers movie? It's impact, impact, impact. I don't think it's in this clip. You could probably use that as a whoosh. It's not too bad. You come here and you like that. No, actually I lie. You'd come here. Like he leaves about there, so you'd bring that to the end, and you could even mimic that into a little bit. So it goes. I'd even keep that to there. Let's see what that looks like now. Very strong. Jesus Christ, bro. Go back to below. Below's always good. Let's pass by. That's that whoosh. You could even use that whoosh. Maybe down here. Let's have a look. Let's have a listen. Let's have a little listen. Let's fuck that off. We don't need that in these two. We don't need that. Fuck them off. Bring that in at the start. There, I think might be good. Let's have a listen. Not bad, not bad. That's not bad at all. Oh. So, let's fucking finish this video, in the next 10 minutes. I still want that whoosh. That's still one thing I want. I want a whoosh. I want that whoosh. So, type of stuff. Let's find my my folder. Oh, shit, I have a lot of SFX folders. Is this the one? think so, yeah. Yeah, still looks like it. Found it. That is not what we wanted. We want... Where's your whooshes? Sorry, I'm gonna change my my chat feed thing. Take whoosh. No. That could work. Just something in the background, you know what I mean? You don't want to hear it. It's meant to just subconsciously help. So you do want to hear it. Fucking idiot like me. Let's try this one. So depending on what you're going for, let's drop this a little bit. And let's line this up to... Fuck, I lined it up pretty well. Let's have a watch. Brings itself in. It's cold as fuck. Oh, fucking dying. Oh, shit. Alright. But no one's in my chat. No one knows. Hello, everyone. Talk to me. Talk to me. The more talkers I have, the more entertaining it is, the more, I don't know, flowy it goes. I'm actually change my title real quick. So, help me. There we go. Let's change the title. I reckon that would be nice. Oh shit. We got 63 followers. Thank you for the followers. Oh shit, that's good. That's a good stream. Yeah. Anyway, back to business. Back to business. We don't really stream, so I'm very impressed with the results. Let's come through. Nice. Nice. A little smack. Fuck, that looks well. That works real well. This fake shot. That works actually quite well. And then obviously we need to finish this. I need the FPV footage, which I don't have, and then this Google footage. Is anyone a whiz with understanding why footage doesn't work? Someone explain why this won't open up. Like, do I have to, like it won't even like, I'm not even allowed to bring it into my program. So did I like download this wrong? Isn't compatible. .mp4. I don't know how to fix this, but I need this GoPro footage that's in this clip. We'll just try it. We'll just download it again, I guess. Just give it a crack. Oh, that's really annoying how that's happened. So yeah, we're gonna download that footage again off hopefully he can send through his videos. Let's find, bro. I'll find fucking anything. Yeah, alright. So this is the footage here that I'm trying to download. Let's actually watch it a little bit. I haven't even watched it. This is how we do it. I'm surprised the suction cup held on. I always get so paranoid that it's gonna fall. It looks really slow. It must be a warm-up lap or something. No way. This is ex-McLaren GT3 driver. I don't feel like he'd be going this slow. You know what I mean? Like, no way. It's come in. Back out. Fucking hell. The GoPro held on well, man. That is your shadow. That's trippy how the GoPro doesn't move, but the shadows move like that. That's so fucking trippy. Yeah, we could use a little bit of it. Definitely can use it. Should I downloaded that again? Just downloaded it here. It didn't work. Ah, good audio, so we can use this audio. We'll definitely be able to use this audio 100%. Little pulsar sounds alright, doesn't it? The GT3 car that we shot looks so unreal. We've got a couple of good things coming up. We've got a Porsche GT3 RS we're shooting. And real old school Porsche. Like, I'm going back 20, 30 years before I was born, so I don't even know what the fuck it's called. But, like, picture a real old school Porsche. Possible Le Mans Porsche. And a couple of Ferraris coming up. So there's definitely, if you're tuned to see all that stuff and in live action. So that's it. We got this downloading. 31 minutes. Fuck, my Wi-Fi's terrible. Need that Starlink. So yeah, if you're just tuning in, thank you for tuning in. We're just gonna get that downloaded. So that's the footage we need to use, or one of them. This is what we've got so far. This is probably your viral hook. If you want your viral hook, it's probably right here. You click this. That's your viral hook. Here comes Sparks, and that's where I want to add what you just saw, which was that Then add in a little bit of that, and then finish off with the FPV. We got this great FPV footage, but for some reason I can't get a hold of the dude that took it. I can't do FPV myself, so I got one of my friends. He's going to be shooting my wedding. I got him to do the FPV. Looks unreal, but we need that footage. If we can't get that footage, we can't finish it. So might do some photo editing in the meantime then. But yeah, so this is the full clip that we've got so far. I'm thinking drone shot here, then to him. And then we have that. So it looks quite nice, but the only problem is that we don't have the finished footage. So we can't continue on with that footage, which is the shit thing, unfortunately. So yeah, we can just start to color grade this sort of stuff, see how it looks. How I color grade is very easy. We've got 36 people in here, but no one wants to chat. What about all the other streams? All the other streams got nothing. Yeah, one person in fucking Twitch, one person on YouTube. Now one person on YouTube's fucking me. Go subscribe to the YouTube for me. Your support means all. But yeah, so we're doing good. So let's start the color grade. So how I color grade, very easy. We're not filming Hollywood, alright? So you don't need to color grade to Hollywood standards. That's your Da Vinci sort of shit. This is Final Cut Pro. That's what we're using. So basically what I do is I start off with either a color adjustment or a color board. Personally, I start with the color board and build off of that. So we just fuck around with this. Saturation, for example. Obviously, we can add a bit of saturation. Just a little bit, maybe a fucking full blown, doesn't matter. So that's what it is there. Exposure, what I normally do is I up the middle on this little exposure board, whatever it's called, mid-tones, and then I drop the shadows. And it gets rid of that like fuzzy look already, you know what I mean? So we've lost that fuzzy look. Overall exposure, I might bring it up. That's when we go to the color adjustments. This is where you get your nitpicky sort of shit, you know what I mean? You want that stuff to be. Personally, I stay away from the contrast just because it does that. It puts those, you know, I would have no contrast. But since I shot in a picture profile, you don't need that to fuck around with contrast. What I love about Final Cut has this brightness thing. This thing, oh, I fucking love it. It's like an extra highlight thing. But it doesn't go too crazy. So you can really go how you want, you know what I mean? If you want more moody, more moody. You want more saturation, more saturation. Highlights, you know, you can add a bit of blue, that. You can add a lot. Personally, it's very minimal. This is social media. That's the biggest thing. People will spend hours color grading a social media post. This is perfectly fine. The colors are true to everything. There's nothing too out of, you know, that's too dark. There's nothing too bright. You don't need to chuck a fucking moody light on it and man everything. No one cares, you know what I mean? You watch a movie, there's a dark scene, then a bright scene. They're gonna look different. Who cares? Right? They can keep the same colors, but we're not building a Hollywood movie, so it's not really all about that sort of stuff. Like I can simply just go copy, come over to this clip, Shift Command V, you get this. Fuck that off, paste it. Let's see what it looks like, and we can build off that. Obviously, there's two blues in this. I don't like how blue it is, so that's the highlights. We'll get rid of that, and we can just build off that. So obviously it's very dark in there. We can build that back up. Obviously black's a black, so you don't want to go too unrealistic. But you know what I mean, like that. So like those two clips already color graded in a minute. That's what you get. So you see this and that. Looks the fucking same to me, doesn't it? Looks the same, doesn't it? So there you go. Color grading, very easy, very simple. You don't want to overdo it, man. We're not making movies. And if you are making a movie, well then overdo it like crazy. I'm not going to tell you what to fucking do. This is just my advice to keep it. This was the same clip. So obviously it's going to look the same. As you can see, this is a different clip, but he's in the same angle. So let's see what it looks like on this one. Very blue, very bright. A little bit too much, you know what I mean? So let's go back into it. Let's have a look and drop this if we want. So he stays nice. Focus, brightness, looks good. Ka-chow. Color board. Sorry, we don't want color board, we want color adjustments. To this, we can get rid of the that thing. Give it that warm glow back again. Drop a bit of the shadows even. And even the highlights. You know what I mean? Like, color grading 2 minutes. Let's have a look. Puts on his helmet when it. That looks the same. You know what I mean? So, don't overdo your color grading. Don't let anyone tell you it's to take hours. I personally don't think it takes hours. Not for social media. If you know, different things require different levels, obviously. God damn, bro. Slow today. All this rendering. So yeah, we just... That I gotta do its rendering shit, bro. Come here, adjustments, get rid of that blue. But I think we can add a bit of warmth to it. We can drop the shadows. Highlights, I think keep it, because we need, you can tell when it's underexposed, if that makes sense. So you need a certain whites to it. And this is where contrast, let's have a look at it. No, I don't like that contrast. The contrast looks too much. What's the tint? Let's have a look. That doesn't look overall too bad. So just let it render for a second. Oh, I'm gonna close the door. It's cold as fuck. But yeah, so we got, you know, overall, we got doing all right. Oh, it's fucking cold as shit. It is cold, man. So how's everyone doing today? Jesus Christ. There's a lot of stuff to do before you can like get paid. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. It's absolute crazy. Emotes only chat. What is that? Host channel. Search channel to start host. Banned words. Set goals. Set a goal. Set a follower goal. Track new follower growth. Let's go 100. 100. 37 to go. So if everyone in here can do it, I'd love yous. Give you a big smooch. Big smoochy smooch. Yeah, so. We're doing good, man. We're doing good. We're not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. So, now with all the color graded that we've just done, we have this. Talking to the missus, you know. But yeah, so this is how it's looking, you know what I mean? It doesn't look too bad. It looks good. It looks good. So we can go through. So yeah, we got that. Don't look too bad. Don't look too bad at all. So I don't think we can really fucking do much else. There's not much else we can do. Talking to the wife. Not much else we can do. So we've got the viral video. This will go good. And then we'll just get that FPV footage. Let me just message him again. Oh, that would be amazing. We're just trying to get this FPV footage. As soon as we get that FPV footage, it's gonna be crazy. That would be amazing. Okay. Perfect. So we've got all this. This is all we can really do at the moment until we get that FPV footage. That's it, man. That's how you make a viral video. Oh. Hey, bro, how are you? Hey, bro, can you hear me? Hey, bro, how are you? Good, thanks. Yeah? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, all good. So, is your footage corrupted, or is it just your laptop died? Oh, okay, sweet. Ah, phew, phew. That's the main thing, yeah. Yeah, bro, if you could do that, that would be amazing. Oh, perfect. Yeah, awesome. Sweet. Yep. Yep, all good, bro. Yeah, beauty. Yeah, all good, bro. I know you're busy on your weekends. Cheers, bro. I appreciate it heaps, man. Yeah, for sure. Check the WhatsApp. Copy that. Give me a sec. Yeah, sweet. I'll fast forward it now. Just give me a sec. What you got on today? You got much? Nice, bro. Yeah, just editing today. Yeah, this video will look mad with the FPV footage. Look real good. But yeah, there's no stress, bro. Whenever you can. I'm not giving it to him today anyway, because I got heaps to do anyway. So don't stress. Let's have a look at this footage. I've just logged in. Let's have a look, eh? Oh. Sorry, bro. It's just loading. FPV footage, man, it's so cracker. That's cracker. Oh, check out the car spun out in the middle. That's a cool shot. Fucking hell, bro. Fuck, that's hectic. Motion blur looks heaps nice as well. Is this 60 or 30? That's 60 and it's got good motion blur still. So you can even add a yeah, I'll just add an effect on it to add more motion blur and it'll look fucking crazy. Yeah, fuck it. I use Final Cut now. I used to use Premiere Pro, but bro, Final Cut is a game changer. It's a fucking game changer, man. It's the best thing. Use DaVinci. Yeah, CapCut's good as well, man. I think CapCut's better than Premiere Pro because, like, for example, right, you get one clip that's like 3 seconds on. You stabilize it, then you got to nest it, then you speed ramp it, then you nest it, then you got to do it more effects, and you have to nest it. So you've nested it like 12 times. You know, I can stabilize, slow mo, add effects, all in Final Cut on the same clip without changing it. Yeah, I think everyone hates Premiere Pro now. To be honest, it's fallen off. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Thanks, heaps, bro. Yeah. Hectic. Sweet, bro. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Hmm. Yeah, worst case. Oh, that's mad. The flip. I didn't know you could do high resolution. 2 gigs. Okay. Cheers, bro. Thanks, man. All right, bro. Too easy. Easy, bro. Have a good day. Thanks, bro. Bye. All right, sweet. Yeah, that's the FPV footage. That looks cracker. So yeah, that's gonna be our bread and butter when we get back there. Alright, but that's that for now. So that's our footage. We have that, so he's gonna give us that, and then we can continue on later with that, and it'll be great. It will be great. Anyway, gonna end the stream now for a bit. We'll see how we go. Yeah.